Hello everyone, sorry I got a bit of a cold, so I just wanted to make this video because it's a big update and a lot of things have been changing. So first things first, which earring I picked, because I think a lot of people are asking that. I picked this one, the Brilliant Regal Earrings, the one with wisdom. The reason why I picked this, even though the other one has dexterity and evasion from evasion, is because you're not gonna be using front evasion most of the times, or else the targets are gonna murder you, being the Dagger spear right now, right? Or the Dagger GS. So front evasion is not that useful. It's still very useful versus gladiators and a lot of classes, but those melee dagger clusters are always gonna do back hits on you, so having front evasion doesn't help that much. And this one, the wisdom one, has side and back traits. And in case you don't know, the back traits are better than the side and front traits. Side and front traits go to 120, while back traits go to 160. Another big thing why you want to use this one is the back traits for daggers, just like I talked about the GS and the spear, is much better, because with the dagger you have a few passives like the Rifle Fledge will make all your back hits get 120 extra hit chance. The Shadow Strike is gonna make all your attacks become back attacks for 2 seconds. And the Smoke has a specialization that will make all your attacks inside the Smoke become back attacks with the hit increase of 300. So that's another point that I want to talk about. I just explained the earrings, in case you were wanting to know about that. That's the one. I'll try to look for the bloody earrings. I think it's from the bull, if I'm not mistaken. This one is the earrings I want to get in the end, because I think the status are really good and very flexible for most of the builds. But if you cannot get that one and you can get only the dungeon one like me, I would go with this one for now. Now for the builds, I have two builds that I have shared in the past. This one, which has more weakened chance and less heavy, and this one, which has more heavy but less weakened chance, but more melee evasion. I think that I was testing this last week is swapping the chest here for the Vanquisher, and to be honest, it was really good, and I was gonna make a video about it because you would get a bit more weakened chance, so that would be enough to get to the threshold of that one, and you would get a bit more heavy. So this was a perfect fit, and with the traits being magic and melee evasion, it was a really nice fit. But with the current meta changing and all the hits increasing by everyone, not only the gladiators but the dagger users getting a bunch of hit, which I definitely miscalculated and didn't put too much credit, making Triple Evasion feels dead right now. You can say I have coil instead of the heroic, because I did say you should get this one, it's just mega expensive. I'm not being able to dodge a bunch of things. I'm not really happy with how Triple Evasion is going right now. So I plan to do a few different things. I either am going to change to full endurance with Vanguard. That's the first plan. The second plan is going dual evasion. Probably gonna go melee, more focus on everything. Maybe magic as a side. Sorry. And the third one is probably gonna be full glass cannon build. So it's gonna be one of those three. Right now I'm going with the evasion. So my plan is to go with this build right now, which is the most melee evasion that I can get. I swapped my cloak for the magic and melee. I had the other two build, but I decided to pick this one for now because I'm gonna start dropping in ranged. On the bracelet, I don't plan to swap right now, but the infernal cuffs is also really good, so you might look into those. And the necklace, I do plan to swap for the noble. I already bought the lithograph for it. I'm gonna start building it soon. So I want to swap those two. For the rings, I might swap the Ring of Eternal Flames for the crate of the Signet one. Is no Signet, but I'm not sure on this one yet. This is the one that I'm not sure I'm going to swap. The only thing that I'm sure I'm going to swap was the cloak. The necklace, I'm going to swap for the noble. And the heroic, if you don't have the coil, because it's expensive, I do suggest going the infernal for now and going to try to reach at least 4k evasion. Right now I'm sitting on 3.6k, so I definitely have to work around this and try to get this at least to 4k. I'm not sure even 4k is gonna be comfortable enough to play melee evasion, so this is a bit of a risk. I hate this cars behind me, sorry. But yeah, so this is one of the things that I'm going to be doing. The other things that I have been testing is toying around with the passives and masters. As you can see, like on the one thing, what I have been doing is checking if I can play without Vampiric, without Warrior's Gambit, have a bit more healing because of the healing nerfs. Trying to play a little bit with Saint Oath, dropping a few passives. Like I was trying to play without Shadow Walker. To be honest, it's impossible, so I just gonna slot that back in. But I was trying to play around with passives, as you can see. Nothing is set on stone, so don't fully copy this. This is just testing the first few days and seeing if I can figure out new play styles, new ways to play the game, new interesting things that I can try. But I'm still using the old things. I'm just testing right now. Well, one thing that I have adapted to my build is the Invincible Wall. I'm using the Invincible Wall with the Evasion Endurance increase, because you get 150 Evasion and Endurance on your side and back. So, as you can see, 150 Endurance on side and back, you get both. So it's very useful to get to use versus the Spear right now, or any of the Dagger users, because 150 back Evasion does help to counter the bonus hit from the back that they got. So it's really useful. I do recommend to use this on your set right now. But other than this, I don't really have that much to talk about. I don't know what direction the game will go. Right now, I feel like everyone is instantly exploding, instantly dying. It's being a game of like, whoever hits first wins. And I think Darkblight is not really a good situation because Darkblight is a setup class. So let's see what happens. I think maybe if you stack melee evasion, it gets better, but I'll need more testing on the next few days to check. I just want to update on the ring and what's my thoughts on the game right now and what to do with the build right now. Take your own conclusions, because I still need to test a lot of things still. Okay? See ya!